What's happening on the Memphis restaurant scene we want to update you about, and here to help us out is the food and dining editor for the Daily Memphian, Jennifer Biggs. Jennifer joins us from her kitchen in East Memphis tonight. Jennifer, thank you. The first topic is kind of a downer, actually, at least for patrons of Flight, a popular downtown restaurant, and how the city's aging infrastructure is affecting business in a pretty big way.
Well, at least it's getting ready to reopen. They've been closed for almost a month. The restaurant closed down October 1st when a water main burst, and then it affected the sewer that's 40 feet underground. And that's taken a long time to repair. But they have been working, a private plumber along with the city. They've been working on it for the past month, and Flight will reopen on Friday. So they'll be ready. The wine cellar can't reopen yet because there's some a little bit of damage down there that has to be repaired, but everything else will be done.
And that particular block, I remember Bar Dog, a couple places down, has had issues too, all related to the sewer line or whatever that keeps causing problems.
That's right. And I asked Tom Powers, the owner of Flight, about that. I said, will you give up on downtown if this doesn't work itself out, if there's nothing that can be done? And he said no, Flight would stay downtown, but that he did hope, of course, that the infrastructure, there's going to be some solution, long-term solutions.
All right. Well, normally I would not ask you a question about the Memphis Indie Film Festival on Saturday, but this year there is a film called The Voo about the Rendezvous restaurant, and based on your story, it sounds like it's well worth seeing.
It is, and hopefully it'll be picked up and distributed soon. I saw it Saturday at the reception at Indie Memphis and had seen a little bit of it about a year ago. I'll tell you, it's a really touching film. It's about 90 minutes long, a little less, about the servers, the waiters that really helped start the restaurant with Charlie Burgess, and of course about the Burgess family and how together they created this institution over a period of years. It wasn't an institution when it started as a little sandwich shop in that alley, but the ribs caught on eventually, and it tells the tales of the family, not just the Burgess family, but the Rendezvous family, and there's some tragedies along the way. Definitely, when you get the opportunity to see it, you'll want to see it. It's very Memphis, very Memphis.
All right, I'm looking forward to that. And finally, we're always wanting to keep folks updated on new restaurants that are opening around town. And you seem to really enjoy Limelight, which is a new place on Poplar Pike in Germantown. Tell us about it.
Well, first of all, it's certainly in a place where some new restaurants are needed. I think that Germantown does need something new, and that's a great thing to have. I mean, there are a few good restaurants in Germantown and other places to eat, but it's been a while since something new and exciting has been in there, and people have been looking forward to this. It's dinner only for now, may stay that way, and it is the prettiest little place. I'll tell you, that's one thing that was so surprising to me when I found out that when I said, "Who designed your restaurant?" And it was the people who owned it did it. They did it themselves. These two partners, one of them did the design. It's in the old Farm and Fries across from Germantown High School. Food's very nice. Cocktail menu's very nice. Very comfortable. Smallish. Seats about 75 and open for dinner Wednesday through Saturday.
Okay, sounds yummy to me. If you'd like to read Jennifer's stories about Flight and Limelight, as well as the indie film The Voo, head on over to thedailymemphian.com. That is thedailymemphian.com. Jennifer, thanks as always for being with us, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, Richard.